Math Singer, yum!
In order to integrate x cubed over the square root of 4 plus x squared dx by u-substitution, this time we're going to let u be the entire denominator, 4 plus x squared to the 1/2 power. Well, du then is going to be the derivative of that 1/2 times the quantity 4 plus x squared to the negative 1/2 power times 2x by the chain rule, dx. So isolating dx gives us the square root of 4 plus x squared all divided by x times du. Well, if we go back to our integral, we now have that the integral of x cubed over the square root of 4 plus x squared dx is equal to, well, x cubed over the square root of 4 plus x squared times, and then we'll replace dx with the expression that we found dx to be. That is the square root of 4 plus x squared divided by x du. Conveniently, the square root of 4 plus x squareds go away together, and we're left with x cubed over x. In other words, we've whittled this integral down to x squared du. Well, this leaves us with an integral in terms of two different variables. So we have just a little bit more work to do. But if we just go up to our substitution line where we let u be 4 plus x squared quantity to the 1/2 power, well, taking the square of both sides and subtracting 4 tells us that x squared is equal to u squared minus 4. So we have now transformed our original integral in terms of x into an integral in terms of u that is very easy to evaluate. The integral of u squared minus 4 du, well, that's equal to 1/3 u cubed minus 4u plus c. And if we're not careful, we're going to perhaps erroneously leave this as a final answer. We don't want to do that because the question that we were given was a question in terms of x, and the answer as we have it right now is in terms of u. We want the final answer to be in terms of the same variable in which the question was asked. Easy enough. We know that u is equal to quantity 4 plus x squared to the 1/2 power, so we'll just replace all of our u's with 4 plus x squared to the 1/2 power, leaving us an answer of 1/3 times the quantity 4 plus x squared to the 3/2 power minus 4 times 4 plus x squared to the 1/2 power plus c. This answer is perfectly fine to leave as a final answer, but if we wanted to go just a little bit further, we could recognize that 4 plus x squared to the 1/2 appears as a factor of both of the terms of our answer. And in order to make the final answer just a little bit nicer, we're going to factor out 1/3 times 4 plus x squared to the 1/2 power out of both terms. That leaves us with, well, from the first term, that leaves us with simply 4 plus x squared to the 2/2 power, in other words, 4 plus x squared, minus, well, and then the second term, we're factoring out the entire 4 plus x squared to the 1/2, but then we're also dividing 1/3 into 4, giving us 12. So 4 plus x squared minus 12 is the second factor, and that reduces to 1/3 times the quantity 4 plus x squared to the 1/2 power times x squared minus 8 plus our constant of integration.